my veins in my arm are like a road map, like you can plot a trip. It's, I've actually been asked to volunteer at medical facilities to let people learning phlebotomy how to practice putting needles in arms. And I'm like, that does not sound like a good plan for me.
We used to just practice on each other.
Yeah.
Not that different.
No, I had the same issue. They can't find mine either. It's getting easier, but the more I lose though, it's easier, but it's still not.
You said Bluetooth connected. Well, I thought we were good before.
It sounds like it's gonna be really loud.
It might be.
I got blasted the other day, I was like,
Did ya?
and then, you know, of course, the speaker has a mind of its own, I'm like, go down, go down. It's
Yeah, finally it's cooperating.
Last night, not last night, the night before, I fell asleep before my show went on and missed all of the news. Woke up at 10:30, 10:45, I think it was. Never even go back to sleep, never, until last night. We go 45 minutes sleep. I shot my baby home, right? Only yesterday, so now.
Another chilly morning.
Morning's hot.
I know, right?
All right. Point those toes.
Another word. You know how they say good things come to those who wait?
Yes.
I better have a whole ton of stuff for good company. They don't sense for it.
What?
No, taking care of it.
Pam mentioned that children are in life.
They didn't shower. This morning.
Can't you sleep till you come back?
Yeah, she'll sleep till 10:30 and I have to give her meds at 10:30. And then she'll sleep until about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then I'll give her more meds.
Oh. You're looking at the
I
track.
feel bad. It's gonna take her to the doctor twice, which is very awkward, like,
Yes. I'm sorry to hear your mom isn't good. Stinks.
yes, it did this morning.
Open.
You find out who your friends and family are in times like this.
Yes.
And then, of course, then now you're like, you know, we just have each other, right? Don't get sick.
Yes, I do feel for people that only have sons. I really do, because you have a daughter and you're supposed to take care of it.
Well, boys want to take care of you, they just have no idea.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a true statement. And you know, moms are up here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Point. My son, my youngest son, came over last night. Like, just together. Because, you know, his other girlfriend passed away a couple of years ago. I know that's all he's seen last night.
Uh-huh.
Because he hasn't seen her for a little bit, and came in for that. really, it is what it is, yeah.
My Nana's hard to see right now. I mean, she's in Boston, so she's
Yeah.
really hard to see, but I mean,
No, yeah,
she's getting frail and skinny and, you know, yeah,
and this,
and she was always the strong matriarch of the family that got, you know, knocked her sons in the head, and now,
absolutely.
it's hard to see. Oh, my right foot is screaming so bad, all together. Well, maybe we can work it out instead.
We should do that. I think Cheryl likes pain.
I mean, and switch directions. Be really purposeful, right? I'm trying to get as much range as I can. So really pulling and pushing. Oh, you she talked to me and my feet changed direction. It's like, what? Bring you back. So make sure chest is lifted. I need to take this jacket off. It's in my bag of jacket in here.
Right, I know.
But you know, it's so hard when you come in out of the cold and then open, close, open, close, like windshield wipers. Except windshield wipers do the same thing.
We did this yesterday. We did this Tuesday, didn't we? With the feet running, where Steve would have done.
How about leave them open and then
Be great, but
hopefully your chest is lifted and your shoulders are back. Oh, this is happening. I'm sure that's what's going on. Awesome. All right. All right. No, not too mean. Not too mean, but on our knees. We're getting this way.
did your
So-
blood group on Tuesday?
My wife?
Did your blood group on Tuesday? I don't think that's what you're on the squad.
No, well, let's see what we can do about that.
Right? So, we have a nice square box going on here with our shoulders. Our hands are directly at our shoulders, our legs are directly under our hips, we can't speak. One leg comes back. And actually, what I would like to do is bring it back in. Out. And in. Out. And in. It doesn't have to go super high, and actually, if it does go super high, it runs. Are you scooching the floor with the top of your foot? I am dragging as soon as my leg comes down, my toe is on the floor. Just making sure. I was like, I think that's what you're doing, but I'm
Yes.
sorry. That's not like going, oh, I can't.
And what I love is that your other butt cheek tries to help too. And one. And then other side. So again, we're gonna extend all the way out. It comes up, down, and in. So out. And in. Out. And in. It gives you a little more motion than when I just let it be down. And it gets other things working a little bit more. Why didn't I take this jacket off? What was I thinking? Heat. Warm. This jacket is really warm though right now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's give yourselves put knees apart and a little stretch out.
Like, what the heck? Like that top layer off. It did, this jacket didn't seem this warm when I first put it on and off the floor. Oh, static now. Yay. Oh my goodness.
I know, it worked.
It had to be done. So. Now we will extend that leg and leave it out there. And, just like we were doing before, so it's like right? Now, when you go to the side, you need to think about keeping all of this nice and straight. It doesn't start doing crazy wiggly things, right? So just up and over, and I just put the block there to demonstrate that. Actually, I felt like it gives us a little. And we're keeping that toe pointed. Our hands are directed at our shoulders. Don't arch your back, I just like, oh, look at that, I can do it higher. And 3, don't do it higher. And 2, 1, good job. Lock. Extend that other leg, nice and straight. And again, make sure your body stays nice and still. Literally, the only thing that is moving is my leg. My butt cheek on the other side is talking to me. It is not moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put another child's pose in there. Awesome. There's always so many things I want to do. All right, let's do another. Because then there's always so many things I want to do standing up, and then I run out of time. It's very sad. It is very sad. I like that because it's a little slower. Okay, first position, heels together and toes apart. Necessary here. Right. It's like my hips are wide. I do not need help. All right. Preparatory position with those arms, feet in first position. Let's first do arms. So we're going to come up to first, over to second. Keep those elbows up. Third, fourth, fifth. Open, over, down. Come up to first. Make sure those shoulders are backing down. Even when your arms are above your head. Over, down. 2 more times. Sorry. Oh, third, fourth, fifth. Open, over, down, and then the other arm goes up. Third, fourth, fifth, down. Lovely. Let's do second position, arms, and then we're just going to run through the feet really quick. So first position, heels together and toes apart. Point that toe, grab your heels second. Lift up, letter T into third. Point front. Drop your toe, make sure heels and toes are lining up. Lift that heel into fifth, out to second, into first, other side, point and drop. Lift, letter T, third position, point front, drop your heel, fourth, up, into fifth, heel and toe touch, open. Awesome. Okay, so, combination.
You weren't watching me on that.
No.
She misses one day.
One day, she falls So, we're thinking about this combination, but this music is slow, so it made me think of something new. Hopefully I remember what the end of it was.
You just gotta look at the,
My production assistant is adjusting the camera.
right? It just helps you get more of the floor and then you don't have to worry.
Yes. So, remember our friend balance A? So balance A is side, back, step, but it's side, you put the ball of our foot in back and step, change weight. Side, back, step, side, back, step, right? Balance it, balance it, side. Now, what I would like you to think about when you do balance A is that foot in the back, your heel stays up off the floor. Back. And if you can do arms, like doing balance A, great. Check.
I'll be able to see you soon.
Good. Okay. So I think we've got that mechanic in our brain. And one more. And done. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 balance A's. And then we're gonna do step turn now. So it starts with the right foot, just like our other combination, right? Side, back, step, side, back, step, step, turn, step.
She's processing.
Yes. I'm wondering if I want to turn. Okay, so it's side, back, step, side, back, step, step, turn, step.
So it's half, half, half.
Yes. Right? Step, turn, step. Let's do some step, turn, steps. All by ourselves.
Oh, no.
Don't get dizzy on me.
When that, this direction is good.
Alright, let's go this direction. Alright, so we're gonna start with the left foot then. We're gonna do step, turn, step. Try it again.
That was awesome. Sorry.
Well, she got it right, because it wasn't exactly step, turn, step, but she made pedal, 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 revolution. So you're gonna step on this left foot first. Step, turn, step. It's like your feet. If I was following a line on the floor, my feet step on the line, step on the line, step on the line. Does that help?
Hold on.
Step in. Step.
Put on this foot. You do your. Nope.
Over the other shoulder.
Alright.
There you go.
You gotta step back. Nope.
No, this way.
That way.
There you go.
I was like,
So you keep like, can't go nowhere, so that you keep going in the same direction. I mean, I don't want you to spin a bunch of times, but you know what I mean? You're turning all the way around. So you take, yeah. You change feet. There you
all the
go.
way around.
Yes. Seems like a brain twister.
Yes.
Right? Step, and then we're gonna turn, and we're gonna keep turning, and step. Yes. We're getting there.
How many steps are you
3. So I start with the left foot, it's left foot, right foot, left foot. Okay? Is that wrong? I don't know, because I turned around and then I couldn't tell if you turned
You're
back.
turning the right direction. I was trying to think how to.
Yeah. Maybe it turns, no, plant step, so turn. Step.
So what's that happening? So you're staying in the same place, but you're going, okay. You have to go, I'm done.
It's a half turn, yeah. So you're trying to get that other foot on the line.
This foot going that direction. That's the
So it's step,
big
turn, step. Big turn, there you go. That's too big.
That's too big.
Well, if you keep yourself in motion,
Yeah.
it will help you turn around. It won't be so hard.
So you know how we talk about pedal reviews, so the momentum will take you.
So it's step, turn, step.
That was better.
See?
Around.
You didn't stop, so your motion kind of carried. Turn, ready? Step, turn, step. Close. One more, just for giggles. Step, turn, step. There you go.
I just need to be here going,
There. Okay. So, things that the dance teacher in me does not anticipate in fitness class. Okay. So, so let's try with the two balances. Let's see how this works. Right. But that's okay because we can adapt and overcome. So right foot balance, so it's side, back, step, side, back, step, step, turn, step, almost. We want to turn in the front instead of in the back. So my turn is around. Excuse me. Okay.
Tam, if the turn's scary, you can always do a side to the other side.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe we'll start there today. We'll do that. Then we can do one on each foot, which was really what I was hoping. So let's start with balance. So it's side, back, step, side, back, step, side together, side. Yeah, I forgot that bit. It's something like what the heck was it? I'm sorry. What the heck was it? It's gone. It left me. It was like, I just did it a second ago. All this, thinking, me and my brain stopped.
That's the video.
Yeah, the video, because I did do it. You know what? Next week. All right, one more time. Balance, step together, step. Right, so side together, side. And then we'll flip the other way, even though it's kind of disjointed, but that's okay. This is the beginning of the new combination. So right foot, we're gonna do side, back, step, side, back, step, side together, side. Now we're gonna do balance this way, ready? Side, back, step, side, back, step, step together, side. Dramatic pause, yay. Are you ready? Again. Side, back, step, step together, side. Side, back, step together, side. And you can put a little hop in there. Actually, there's a whole bunch of places. We can put little hops in there. Okay, I see. It's fine. It's all good. She looks super excited about the new combination.
I'm like, I can do it.
All right, so let's switch gears. What foot? This is the right foot. Okay, so let's put the right foot in front. I've got fifth position going on. I'm up nice and tall, shoulders back and down. So that foot is going to point front, so tendu. My baby toe is what's really trying to be on the floor there, right? And in, front and in, front and in, front, 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 and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now, let's go side and in. So we're going to point side and bring it right back into fifth. Side, fifth, side, fifth, side, fifth, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're going to put that other foot in the front. We're going to do the same two things. So left foot in front, then we're going to tendu, right? Tendu, close, tendu, close, point, point, and it's that pinky toe, right? So my my leg doesn't actually move a whole lot. And that turn gives you your big toe kind of on top and your pinky toe closer to the floor, right? 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and then side, side, and close, side. And now my toe, if you can see, is dragging on the floor, out and in. It never comes up. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1.
I feel shoulders.
Well, technically, usually your shoulders are not so much involved in what we just did, but if you're all clenched up,
That's what I'm trying.
woo-hoo. Oh, your exercise ring is closed, she's out.
She's like,
I'm out.
She's out. Okay, so maybe if we think more about, I wasn't really thinking about arms and shoulders, but it's always good to have good form, even when we're working legs, right? And so those arms are not way up here, right? The shoulders are still back and down, arms are out. I've got a little bend in my arm going on. All right, so same thing, except this time, your toe's gonna go all the way out, and it's gonna come up and in, up and in, up and in. So I'm brushing the floor, but it comes right up off the floor. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now side, side, and close. There's a little more activity going on with side and close, but I'm still keeping this nice and still. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, now let's put that left foot in the front. Look at me go. So same idea. You get out to here to what we were doing before, and then it comes up. 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 And that leg stays nice and straight. Oh, my toe is cramping. Oh my goodness. 4, yes. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go side, side and front, side and front, side and front, side and front. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1.
We're not good on the sides.
No,
I don't want to practice.
just to be clear.
her shoulders are squawking through the workouts this week.
Yeah.
Sorry, because my shoulders are squawking through the workouts.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe we should do some things to loosen the shoulders up. Is that time? Oh,
So just did.
They're like, we worked all week long.
Yeah.
well, I don't want them to think that Thursday is a free pass.
They're like, I
So how about just a little circle? Let's make one a little happy, little circle. Right, so it comes front and around, front and around, front. Yeah. And instead of, so I'm not moving my body, but I'm bringing those shoulders. They're not just going up and back like that, right? They're coming front and around, front and around, front. There you go.
I think people feel like that in fabric class, sorry. I do that, I just went somewhere. Like that, but you know what I mean, like,
It's just woke up.
right? Well, like, oh, she's just like, and it's like, there's some work in here. You're not like, oh, we're just like hanging out, doing this, you know.
Yeah.
I'm listening. Right, there's some work involved.
There's some
here.
work involved, yeah. Well, and it's really, unfortunately, sometimes you get out of it how much you put into it, which is a lot of fitness, right? If you come to fitness class and you kind of just, slog around, then you're not gonna get a lot. But if you think about, like, even on this, that's why I mentioned that shoulder is trying to come forward. Just that action of not moving your body, but getting your shoulder moving, just that by itself, if you really think about it,
You can feel your chest.
yeah,
I mean, there's a whole thing that has to happen.
absolutely.
So, and Did you see? Right? I'm done here.
Yeah, my job is done.
Pam's now looking at the clock, like, what happened?
Yeah, so now we're gonna go back and same thing, right? It moves a little, it's all connected, it might move a little bit. But the idea is to keep all of this front, but your shoulder is going back and around, back and around, back, back.
So I think about my shoulder blade coming to my spine.
Yes. And if we just, right, if we just brought it back, this is what it would be if we just, you're squeezing, right, squeezing.
It's just better doing singles.
Yes. Right? And so now, take that same feeling that you get, it'll be a little less because it'll be one arm, but that arm is still gonna go back, back, back. And this is just a way to get a little bit more range of motion happening.
And popping.
And hopping and more stretching. And then front, because we did back. So let's just finish it with front, right? So I'm still, my chest is moving a little bit because, you know, I'm squeezing my shoulders together, but I'm not moving any of the rest of my body.
Armpits. Total pecs.
Yes,
You don't feel your entire chest across the top line.
yes. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then how about up, up. And squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. If you flex your hands, you get a little bit different feeling out of this one. Well, you probably would with all of them, but this is a good one for that.
Trying to figure out what's popping. Like,
Well, what? And 3, and 2, and 1. And shake it up. How about a little over? How about a figure 8? A great big figure 8. And while I'm doing my figure 8, my feet are in second position. And I'm bending my knees. I'm doing a little lunge. A little lunge. Get those knees going.
she says this is loosening up, and I feel work. What do you feel?
I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. We're just waving our arms around a little bit. And a little bit of a figure 8 going on.
She lies, Pam, she lies.
But if you get that, if you can get your second position a little bit wider, right? I'm kind of slowly moving my feet a little wider, so my lunge is a little deeper. Nothing going on here, nothing to see here, move along.
It's when my heart rate's not going up.
And then how about up and around, up and around, up and around, up and around, up and around and up. And we're gonna switch directions, which is gonna be weird. Around and up, around and up. We can do it. Around and up, around, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. It's the cayenne pepper of fitness classes, right? You know what? You put a little on, and at first you're like, nah, I'm not really getting it. And you do a little bit more, and you're like, yeah, not really. And then, like 5 minutes later, you're like, what happened?
Why is it? Here's that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at what time it is. All right. So, we're going to step 1 foot in the front. It is not going to be super wide. We're going to keep our hips nice and straight. Our shoulders are backing down. We're just going to bend that front knee. And we're going to leave that back heel on the floor. We've been working on these a little bit.
You want both feet tracking straight
I
forward?
want both feet
Like
tracking
skis, right?
like skis. So a lot of times we turn our feet out.
That's why I'm fighting this back foot right now.
Yes. That back foot's like, wait, but you told me that I should turn. I know. But in this case, back foot, I want you to stay
right in line. I don't even, so I have a mirror in front of me. I do not see my heels at all. I just see the front of my feet. And if you want to put your arms out for a little balance. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then we'll switch. And again, those feet are nice and straight. They're not super far apart, right? That way we can leave that back heel on the floor when we lunge front. Arms up. So the reason why I like this one, first of all, it's great for your back foot. It's called dorsiflexion. Gives you range of motion, or lack of right now. Right? 4, and I can feel all kinds of stuff. 3, 2, 1. Now, if we switch and we go a little bit further apart, now your heel's gonna wanna come off the floor, right? So I'm trying to get, I don't know, if it was sideways, I would have 2 or 3 boards between my feet, right? My feet are still tracking straight, right? Arms up. Now when I lunge, I get a little deeper lunge in the front, and my heel does come up off the floor, right?
Okay, I'm asking questions again. Do you want that back foot to roll clear up to your toes where they're bent under? Do you know what I mean? Like all the way where your foot's almost parallel or perpendicular to the floor? Or do you want it back? You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to process your saying what words.
Do you want it there? Or do you want it there?
Oh, I see what you're saying. It would be better to go up,
All the way?
all the way up. Yes. So the difference between what I was doing and what Chris was asking was I was thinking about this leg so much that I was just letting the back leg do its thing. And so my heel was coming up off the floor. But if you think about that back leg, right, when you're coming front, you can lift it. Like you're almost pushing your front leg with your back leg.
It was like, shut up, Chris.
So my back leg is straight, but my foot pushes at the end. Pushes at the end.
Because it feels like I want to go, whoa.
Yes. And I know this doesn't seem like a giant motion, but after a while,
What?
Depends.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
all kinds of stuff is talking to you. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right. Shake it out because we gotta do the other side. We don't want to be lopsided all the way. And again, so we have a good distance as much as you feel comfortable, obviously, but we're trying to get a little bit of distance so that when you bend that front knee, that heel starts to come up all by itself. So that then, when you start pushing, right?
Yeah, that's a good word. I feel like I'm using my back foot to project.
Yes. And so that front leg is still doing the same action, right? It's just bend and back. But now your back leg is helping out. And think about, you don't want that back foot to turn, right? Sometimes it wants to turn to help you balance. But you're on your own. You've got to have all this nice and still in order to get this happening. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome. All right.
So not awesome.
A little bit of stretching on the end.
You have a thumbs up today. Woo, look at Cheryl go.
Yeah, make sure your blocks are close by, which I didn't do. Stretch. So point those
toes.
I'm opening my legs as far as they can.
One day.
Now, I would like to start with a little twisting. So I would like to start with reach across. So it's opposite. Opposite. So instead of doing same, right? I want you to take this hand and go to the other way. Reach. And we're doing it pretty slow, right? Because I don't know about you, my inner thighs, all kinds of things. I actually feel it in the backs of my legs as well.
I'll hit this floor back right now.
Hands up where you're tight. Three, two, one. And then let's, if you like, take this box. And I'm not hunching over. I'm trying to stay nice and straight up here. I'm just going as far until you feel some tension. Right? Do you have a little tension? Oh, she's exterminating over there.
You must be close to death. Yeah, okay, yeah, somewhere else.
He's frozen. Maybe he's already got it. He's just hanging out. And when I breathe, you may not be thinking about your breathing, but I take a deep breath when I'm in a stretch like this, and I'm kind of done moving around. And when I exhale, I do a deep exhale, and sometimes it gives me just a little bit more. Awesome. How about legs together, my favorite? All right. I'm gonna use my blocks because it makes me feel like I'm touching my toes. And it helps you keep all this upper body in a good space, right? So your head stays right in line with your whole body, right? It doesn't bend and it doesn't stay up here, right? So point those toes and reach. And I'm using my blocks just to keep everything in line. Your shoulders should not be in your ears. Oh my goodness. And then let's come on up. We'll put one leg across. Elbow, I put my elbow on my knee. You can grab your knee, however you want to do it. I want you to stay up nice and tall. Twisting around your spine. And then switch. Flops. Flops is good. These things are releasing. So again, you can either grab your leg, you can use your elbow. But I'm staying up nice and tall and twisting around my spine. Front for Chris's favorite. Feet together. I have to do them, I'm sorry. I don't feel like my life is complete until we get this action going. So if it helps to stretch, sit on your block. Right? Again, I'm going to stay up nice and tall and hinge at the waist. go down all the way, that's okay. You wanna think about your knees, trying to reach the floor. And again, if you take that inhale and blow it out, sometimes you can get a little bit more stretch.
It's lucky.
And then, if you want to round over. That was the end of class. I mean, we haven't done splits yet. I'm gonna stay in these splits, but we're there.
We're there.
We're there. Music is done. Music has said, you're on your own. And so and again, great to use your blocks for splits too. If you have blocks, if not, that's okay.
Okay.
We can do it, we can do it. So I'm gonna do a little lunge first, just to get that motion happening in my back leg. It's that same kind of feeling you should have had when we were doing those pushes with our back leg, right? You don't have our toe tucked in your leg. You have that same positioning, right? And then once your legs say, yes, we have loosened up, it's okay. Try that split, Cheryl. You can do it. We're gonna bring those hips back and slide that foot front. Shoulder block. Hold it for as long as you can.
What I like about the blocks is I can relax into it.
Yes,
If you don't relax, those muscles don't need it.
it's true. So again, we'll bend that front knee first. Let that back leg kind of straighten out, give your hips an indication of what's gonna be happening here.
Right?
Ready? Hips come back. Leg switches, slides forward. Shoulders down, even though you've got your blocks.
Good lunge. There we go.
It's like,
Yeah, it's a different feeling when you have, like I have all the weight pretty much on my arms. And just, when I let go, this was like,
hold it up. All right, ladies. Thank you for joining me today on this kind of chilly morning. Oh, it's warm today. I know, it's supposed to get up to 74, I think I heard.
yeah. It was 27 when I came in yesterday.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I was like not happy.
Yeesh. I'm like, what the heck? I thought, why is that furnace kicking? Have a good day.